Hello world, hello YouTube, hello everybody. Okay, off we go. This video is in response to the East Watch's request for a bit of a comparison video on some of the firearms that I own. So off we go. What I have here is a AR-15 DPMS Panther. Okay, model A15 223-556 caliber. I also have right here a Daewoo Precision Industries Limited DR200, also in 223, made in Korea. Cool. All right. So first off, let's see. This one I bought for my kids. Talk about redneck. For them to, goof around with, have a powerful weapon, but not so powerful, and more, more or less than the 22. So I don't know if there'd be a fair comparison, but we're just going to compare formats. And this is okay. I dealt with this. I was in the army, military, with the A2, and it was okay. I wasn't that impressed with it. I don't like the caliber at all. But let's move on. Okay, we'll start out with sights. And I'll be up and down, and this might take a couple of videos. The sights on this are really cool. They got the button adjustments both ways. This I like, and but there's one thing I don't like as compared to the Daewoo, and I'll show you right now. And I know I'm a rube and a hot dog and all that, but still. See this open on the front sight post? Okay, and you look down it. Let's see if I can pull it off. Right. I don't know if I'm doing it right. Anyway. There we go. Woohoo! This has two thingies. Yes, you can adjust it up and down. Right, for near and far. That kind of thing. But let me show you something. On the Daewoo, what they had done was they had put, see if I can do it, right there, see that? You see that front sight? It's a ring instead of that open dovetail thing. This right here, to me, puts this weapon above the other, because I can acquire a sight picture 10 times faster and get accurate, far, far quicker than I can with the open sight of the AR-15 situation, or the setup, format, that kind of thing. Because, I don't understand what they were thinking doing this open stuff, because it's really hard to get the sight in, that kind of thing. See, I can't see that. There we go. Well, that was attractive.
Yeah.
Some people's kids. Anyway,
your kids.
This as compared to this one. There we go. See? Wipes it out. That does it right there, first of all. Second of all, like I said in my shooting video, the butts. Okay, see this butt? I'm off on this. I mean, that's some by God gun. I don't know if I'm showing it right. This is tough, boy. I mean, and I can get a hold of this in any way, shape, or form. See what I can do with this? If I had to really get in a fight with this, man, I'm kicking some butt. See, I can butt stroke someone like this and that. See, I can do it spinning. It's more gun to the gun. Okay, let's have a look at that. La, la, la. There we go. See. First of all, there you go. Those two items. Yeah, collapsible stock is nice, but if you own the weapon, you're going to put it on one hole and that's it. So this is kind of negates any kind of coolness factor in this feature. Yes, I can adjust it to me and then that's it, but then that's it. Instead of learning how to shoot with what I got, I'm adjusting it, and it makes me wonder if I can, you know, if I'm doing it the right way or the wrong way. Okay. Now we go on. Oh God, the neighbors. There's something going on this side. The formats. This one is gas operated. So, you know, breakdown is fair. You know, I know how to. Okay, and there it is. And you know, it's gas operated, magazine fed. There you go. That ain't too bad. Let's put it back together. Boy, they're nasty. I gotta clean them. I still haven't cleaned them from yesterday, but you know, I don't want to put that on a videotape. We cleaned some shotguns last night. We were into it hours. It wouldn't have been pretty. Okay, now this one. This is what I dig about this over the AR-15 situation. Got a cool ass safety button right here. I'll show you. Get it, get it, get it. There we go. It's black and all. See right there? Watch. Flip that up, push it forward, and I'm in. Okay, there's no button this and poke that and that kind of thing right there. So now let's move on. The Daewoo, right, comes out. There might be a couple more parts. There's this. That. Look familiar? What they did was, here, I'll get up and show you. What they did was, instead of gas operated, it's piston operated. What does this look like, everybody? Right, AK-47. Silly monkey. They took AK-47 and married it with M16. And what they had done was, oh, I should have left this open. Oh, it's quick enough. They chopped off half the bolt. Let's see, I'll hold it like that. See? Okay, and see? There you go. Thus making it lighter and this and that, and there's the tube feed on that, you know. Yet there's nothing like that on this. And now that's cool. Okay. Well, let's move on. Also, what's really interesting, here we go. What's really interesting is the AR and AR-15 magazine, that kind of thing, will fit in my Daewoo. They're interchangeable. It's quicker to put together. It runs cooler. It's a more stable format. Right. And the whole 9 yards. Oh, shoots. Goes together like that, just like anything. Right there. And your charging handle, you know, it keeps the whole thing together. Watch, I can't do it. There it is. I think that's it. It's been a long time since I worked my weapons, so bear with me. See how I'm getting? Oh, I see. Okay. I had to get with it. There. There. Little itty bitty charging. This is also the forward assist. See, there's not a separate forward assist on the Daewoo, because the charging handle is what does it. Hopefully. There. Thingy. Right. We just shut it. Push forward. And there she be. And that's the deal. Safe semi. This is a semi-automatic weapon. And it has a little more weight to this, but then this is a carbine, so I don't see how that's fair in comparison with a Sten. Well, I don't know. I think they're comparable, even if this is a carbine version. You know? But I like the Daiwa a lot better due to the fact that it aims better, it shoots more stable, and it's just a tougher gun or weapon, firearm. You know, also, I've known when I'm firing it, this one, when I have to really, in my training, I have to hug up. Your nose is right on the thing, which I'm not that big a deal with. But what it does is the spring in the handle, really, it goes boring. It's a big loud noise of the spring itself inside the weapon. And it distracts me. It kind of blows your mind. You got to get used to it. As opposed to the Daiwa. Uh-oh. There is a drawback to the Daiwa though, is the locking to the rear handle. There's no way to do it unless it clips in, it just locks itself in. As opposed to the opportunity or the ability to lock this bolt to the rear, with the handle. That's the real drawback with this. Let me pause out, answer the phone, and I'll be right back. Alright, let's move on. Let me give you a close-up look at that. That is a drawback that, I didn't, figure to mention right now. But as you can see it has the little lug for the lock back, right? And the Daiwa does not. See? But look at how much stronger this area is. It's guarded. You have to use, your thingy. Here, we'll have a look at that. See, that's how it looks. And then adjusting that, it's the same way. Yeah, it's pretty much the same way. So you have your elevation, windage, which is a bit tighter and probably harder to get to, but once you zero it, oops. Once you zero it, you don't want it, but see this here, it has the wheel, that's windage, and that's elevation, right? There you go. I did get this carbine version. I'd like to get another upper receiver, so I can have the choice of it, but that drawback right there, hands down, does not deter from the performance of the Daiwa. Okay, I like the grips better. They screw on. See, and you don't have that problem of having to boink those hand guards off like this one. This is a complete pain in the ass. Everyone knows that, to get the handguards off a AR firing system. Disaster. Anyway, let's move on. And this one, longer barrel. Also, I have a, adjustment here for, when it gets gunked up, dirty, hot, I can actually adjust it. Adjust the piston feed, the piston drive, whatever. It has swingy for the strap on the back. See? Let's have a look at the other one. This just has back and forth. And this is pretty cool, I guess. Go back and forth, and I can put it in the slot on top and in here. That's some options I didn't, now that I'm going over it. But still, It's light, and if I had to take this butt and beat someone to death with it, I don't know. Hey Ben, come here. Compared to this one, right? I can get a hold of this. Here, let me butt stroke you with that AR-15. See if it's better than this one.
I'm alright.
Well, that's the spirit.
I'm not gonna get smacked in the face by an AR-15.
But
Either
see,
way.
But there it is. My comparison. I much prefer this one. It's a bigger, hardier weapon, I feel, than the AR-15. And you see how see, look at that. Now look how quick that is. See, as opposed to this front sight. I don't know what they were thinking. That's just, you know, they must have wanted to stay with the M14 kind of thing. See, I don't dig this at all. That's a drawback as far as I'm concerned when you need to be quick. The front sight post compared to the two, see, is just what makes the weapon. Because I can actually kind of go tubular vision through the sights. Right there, just like that. It's a better weapon. I'm sorry. If I was to take and, you know, my grab and run gun is what I say. This one hands down. Now, if it was between this one and the FAL, it'd be the FAL, the FN-FAL. But, you know, that's a whole nother category. I wish, oh my God, I wish I could find this in 308. Well, man, I wish I could find this in 308. But I'm sorry, this is a better weapon than the AR-15 setup. Okay, it just is. I need to get another thingy, you know, that's easy. But even that's compatible with any AR-15 equipment. Piston drive. Alright. That's those two. I'll do another comparison video on my handguns. Okay. See, this doesn't have a bayonet lug though, because it's a civilian version, you know. It's just a rifle. It's not that. It's just because it's black doesn't mean it's all like that. And see, there's the charging handle, which also fills in the forward assist situation. But that's the deal right there. You can't tell me that that isn't way up there on the coolness factor. Okay, so there it is. There's my comparison video, my hot dog video. You know, I can get it. I'm ghetto for the AR-15 and the DR-200. And another thing I'll say, if you want a good fighting weapon, get them from a warring country. This is made in Korea, South Korea. This is what they are issued. That's the deal. Yeah, baby. This is mine. This is the one. All right. Ben. Boy, what enthusiasm. Live by your wits, not by your worries. Bye. Nice.